Gentlemen, welcome back to Old Trafford, the home of Honestly Biased Sports content. How are we doing, folks? And how are we feeling? We are but minutes away from witnessing the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game, Manchester United facing Brighton, our bogey team at home. How are we doing? Suhan, I see you. Yeah. What's good, everyone? Chilling with the kids this weekend. Got the two dogs with me as well. Life is good. Good to hear, Matt Scott. Long time no speak. Hope you're doing well, man. Sent 5 Old Trafford gift memberships. Oh, Mr. Matt Scott, you have earned yourself the illustrious, the much sought after, the glow stick party of glow stick parties. Well done. Thank you very much, Mr. Matt Scott, for the donation. I don't know if that just looped over because it came on the speakers as well, but thank you, Mr. Matt Scott. 5 members, 5 lucky individuals at random have been given an Old Trafford membership. They will remember this day. They will. Nice, happy for you, bro. I'm chilling. Can't wait for the game. Also, nice to see that you're chilling with the kids this weekend. Are they also going to be watching the match, Mr. Matthew Scott? Or here comes the money, says Suan. I really need a cha-ching sound effect. What can I do? That's all I can do. Much obliged, Trufordians. Diego, good to see you. What's up, Diego? We are here to witness another performance by the greatest club to ever play the beautiful game. We are indeed. And that is what we're going to witness. Brighton are going to be absolutely demolished. And I don't know about a seagull. They're going to be a bug by the time we're finished with them. And we're going to stamp them out with our red devil boots. Now let's put away these glow sticks. These very sus glow sticks. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay. Trufordians. Where else are we? No money bags here. Lol, just supporting the channel with what I can. Glad you got one, Diego. Thank you once again, Mr. Matt Scott. And I can see as well 2 months of gloriously honest and biased sports content. Member for 2 months. Thank you very much, Mr. Matt Scott. We are going to be churning out the content as the months go by. So best believe Old Trafford is just getting started. Very appreciated, Matt. Thank you kindly. I did not know the lyrics were about Old Trafford too long. Oh yeah, we go all out here. We go all out. Shit, that's cool. Left my ass off. W glow stick. I'll be here for a bit of it, playing laser tag with the 3 kids and Jim from Maui, who's now here with us. Shout out to Jim in the chat. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys call it laser tag in America. We call it laser quest in the UK. But it's such a fun game. It's such a fun game, honestly. Like, I hadn't been since I was like a kid, and then I convinced everyone I work with to go play Laser Quest, and I think it's the best thing that I've done in years, if I'm being honest, in years. But yeah, hope you have fun at Laser Quest, and hope you enjoy the stream for when you are here, Mr. Matty Scott. But lads, how confident are we feeling today? Because obviously we all know Brighton are a bogey team. This is the acid test. This is the acid test to show us, oh, okay, have we actually improved? Was the Liverpool result just a flash in the pan? Or are we here to actually turn around our season? Now, for me personally, I'm feeling very confident going into this game. I think we'll have our moments. I think Sen Larmans will concede against the likes of Brighton, because I mean, I think they've won like 7 or like 6 of the past 7 games against us, something like that. Yeah, I think we will concede, but I'm gonna go and put my Red Bulls on the line and say admin's prediction 3-1 Manchester United. After Liverpool, this should be a 3-0 game. Okay, so we're on the same page with a score, with how many we think we're going to score, Matt. But I think we are going to concede. I think there's going to be a shaky moment, and the players are going to have to show a bit of mettle here against Brighton, because we have a really bad record against them. Really bad. Let me see if I can read out some of the stats for Brighton v Man United. Even though we're at home as well, our stats are still bad. Okay, where are the stats? Okay, I've completely misplaced the stats, but believe me, our stats are not good against Brighton. Tough one to call. It's going to be a very scrappy game. 3-1 United, says Diego. A singular shaky moment. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be optimistic. Mate. I don't know. I actually think that we're going to dominate possession. I think Balaba's going to have a good game because he's going to want to impress, obviously. Being linked to Man United for so long in the summer to then not get his move. So he is going to look to impress. What else is going to happen? I think Cunha's going to get his first goal today. And then people are going to get annoyed in the future when Cunha gets dropped for Mount in certain games. I can see that happening. So I'm seeing a Cunha goal. I'm seeing a Ahmad goal. I'm seeing a Šeško goal. Ahmad, Cunha, Šeško score. And Buemo gets a couple assists maybe. Bruno might get an assist as well. And then we concede to Danny Welbeck. Is Danny Welbeck starting? Of course he is. Yep. Ex-United player Danny Welbeck. He will get a goal. So we know that we're going to be 1-0 down for sure. Let's throw in a Baleba assist for Welbeck. And then you get your 3-1 score. I think we will dominate possession, but Brighton will score on the break. And I think they will probably score from our left-hand side, rather, given the fact that Delo and Shaw are still being paired with each other. That just screams. We're going to concede a goal. So I'm going to go for a humble 4-0 United. Well done, Suhan. Šeško brace incoming. Can the Slovenian get a couple of goals against the Seagulls? Let's wait and see. But let me just do a few little technical things, peeps, and then I'll be with you as well. But some other news regarding the lineup. So we've got, who do we have on the bench? We have Heaven, Bayendir, obviously, Mazraoui, Malacia in a matchday squad for the first time in a while, you know. And do you want to know why I think Malacia has actually been involved in the squad again? I think Amorim's seen how bad Diogo Dalot is on that left-hand side and just in general, and it's led him to actually bringing Malacia back into the first team squad, which is just shocking, really. Harry Maguire's obviously not in the matchday squad due to physical discomfort, or he's just doubtful because of some sort of niggle that he's facing. Martinez obviously back in training now from his cruciate ligament injury, but he's not 100% fit. So Amorim's obviously not going to risk him, and that is why Luke Shaw is still starting. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. I may just need to edit this starting 11 ever so slightly. Okay. So who do we have? We've also got Šeško, don't we? So we need to add Šeško into starting 11. You know what, guys? I'll let you visually see what I'm doing. Okay. So this is the starting 11. We need to take Mount out, though. So where is Mason Mount? Let's take him out. And let's bring in... Who are we going to bring in? Cunha's going to move over there, and Šeško is going to move up top. So Benjamin Šeško obviously needs to be added into starting 11. So only 3 changes, I think. Or is it only for 1 change? No, 2 changes. So obviously only Harry Maguire and Cunha. Sorry, Harry Maguire and Mount are the ones who are leaving the squad today. Hi admin. Hi Caleb. How you doing, man? I hope you guys are ready today, by the way, because we are doing a triple threat streaming frenzy. So we are going to be doing the Brighton game. Then we're going to be doing the match reaction to the Brighton game. So we're going to move on to a live stream straight after the match, another live stream to do player ratings and the match reaction. And then we're moving straight after that to reaction to UFC 321 and also Joseph Parker v Fabio Wardley. So it's a very busy day for the streaming, but it's going to be good for those who are available, obviously. Okay, where is bloody Cunha? I do need to make this a little easier to do. Maybe I don't show this for now. Okay. Let's see. Remember, folks, get your score predictions in the chat if you haven't already. We've got some 3-1s. We've got some 4-0s. We've got 3-0s. But I want to see what everyone's score predictions are. Okay, Matthias Cunha. So we're going to move Matthias Cunha over here. Apologies for the technical difficulties, guys. Wanted to get on stream as soon as possible. And we just need to move Matthias de Ligt now over, and then we are good to go. Okay, there you go. That is your starting 11. Okay. 4-1, admin. Wow. Okay. Caleb's going with a very high-scoring game. Everyone seems to be going with a high-scoring game. The minimum we think United are going to score is 3-0. Oh, sorry, 3 goals. So, I mean, we're either all right or we're going to watch a very boring, like, 1-0 win. Which I'd take, to be fair. I'd take a 1-0 win. And let me just get all of these other things sorted for us. Okay, now we can see the starting 11 as well, which would be useful. Okay, perfect. I'm good, bro. Having some drinks and chilling for the match. What drinks are you drinking, Caleb? Now circle short and type shaky moment, lol. I mean, we just know it's going to come down from that left-hand side, don't we? Like, it's sad that we know that, but we just do. I mean, it's going to come down from the left-hand side. Delo's going to mess up. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Delo disaster class and then Malacia come on for the second half. Corona admin. Shout out to Corona. Very good. Very good beverage. Very good. So, who from the UK has heard, and those from America maybe, if you're a fan of the show, who's heard that the UK in-betweeners are coming back? Because that should be breaking news on every single stream, every single video in the UK right now. The UK in-betweeners are coming back, they're kind of like cult heroes for those Americans who haven't watched the UK in-betweeners, but it's going to be biblical. That's what it's going to be. And what's the final thing that I need to do? Okay, final thing I need to do is get our beloved scoreboard up, and then we are good to go, lads. Then we can get involved. Okay. Man United v Brighton at home. Our bogey team of bogey teams. Do you reckon it's worth putting a bet on for Danny Welbeck to score a goal, guys? I feel like it's almost inevitable, but don't wanna jinx it. Okay. Here we go. Scoreboard all up. Let's get this timer over here. And we are good to go. Welcome back. So, yeah, I heard of admin. Aren't they old AF now? Oh yeah, can't wait for it. I don't know how they're actually going to do it, because are they going to try and pretend like they're all university students still? Are they going to, I don't know, are they going to just like do it from a perspective that they're all like 40-year-olds now, 30-year-olds, 35-year-olds? It's going to be interesting to see how the creators actually manage that one, but yeah, be very interesting to see. But lads, let's see all the latest updates that have come out while we've been getting the stream prepared. So let's move over here, and we can move over. Where can we move over to? Can we move over here? Will it allow us? Okay, cool. Let's move over here then. And we can see all the latest updates that have come out while we have been live. Oh yeah, can't wait for it. Can't be bothered seeing Danny Welbeck celebrating on my screen. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Amorim's wife, when she learns that Amorim has been having an affair with Diogo Dalot. Oh, God. Okay, so it's safe to say some people are questioning why Diogo Dalot is still involved in the lineups. What else has Amorim had to say? If you work, you will play for Manchester United. If you don't work, you need to work harder to get back on the team or in the team. We know that Diogo Dalot's a hard worker. Like, you're not going to be friends with Cristiano Ronaldo if you just like slack around and don't do a lot at the end of the day. But he's just not good enough, is he? He's just not good enough. Sometimes hard work doesn't get you where you want to be. Newcastle 2-1 up against Fulham at St. James's Park. What else do we have? Could have Ty back. Yeah, Tyrell Malacia obviously coming back to the squad. He somehow survived the famous bomb squad. If the Chelsea game stays a draw and we beat Brighton, Manchester United will rise to third in the Premier League table. What is the Chelsea score on, lads? Chelsea still 1-1. Chelsea are still 1-1 against Sunderland. So if we win today, we would move up to third in the Premier League. Oh, come on. Come on. Inject it into my veins. Okay. What else do we have? 3 in a row of the effing Reds. Captain Leader Legend. I think, yeah, this is his 300th appearance for Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes. I thought he'd already hit that, but I think this is his 300th appearance. Wow. I'm feeling very confident for this game. Matthijs de Ligt looking confident as well. Things you love to see. Definitely been our unsung hero this season. I think he's played every minute available other than the Carabao Cup game. Maybe not every minute available, but like I think he's started. Has he started every single game? We'll work that out. I am probably going to be doing a video on Matthijs de Ligt soon. So be sure to watch out for that. Probably drop that tomorrow for de Ligt. Unless something else comes up. Mason Mount also looking focused with his little fringe. Ethan Johnson in the chat. Good to see you, man. Ethan Johnson has arrived. And with a new updated profile picture, if my squinting eyes don't deceive me. Is that... Wait a sec. Is that a new profile picture? I think that's a new profile picture, Ethan. And I see a cap. Are you holding a trophy of some sort? I don't know what's going on in there, but you got it going on, Ethan Johnson. Making a nice butter chicken curry for lunch before the match starts. Now that sounds delicious. Hope you're doing well, Ethan. So yeah, we've got the starting 11. We obviously have been put into a position where it's funny how these injuries that have popped up for Mount and Maguire conveniently come about, because I mean, realistically, Amorim was going to be put in a tricky situation with choosing the starting lineup after obviously Mount has been in good form and Maguire scoring the header, but all of a sudden, what do you know? Mount has a little knock, and that's why he's supposedly not starting. And Maguire also has some discomfort / is doubtful for the match, and that's why he is not involved in the squad. But yeah, it's convenient timing for Amorim, these injuries, these small injuries. My old one was like 15 years old. Old but gold, mate. Old but gold. Why does bro look like Drewski? Ethan, do you look like Drewski? I can't look at the profile picture. I don't know. Maybe... I mean, Drewski's a very stylish man, Suhan. Drewski's a very stylish man. What else do we have? So Baleba obviously is starting against us. He is going to be the one to watch in the Brighton side. And he will want to impress Amorim, so... Or he wants to sabotage Brighton so United get Champions League football when he joins us next season. More and more teams are playing direct football with more long balls, but we were told that Sir Alex Ferguson wouldn't survive this era of football. Okay. Okay, all the players arriving. Let's see if we've got any more quotes coming out for us. Yeah, it's a hard one. Do you guys... The question I'd probably put forward to you guys is, do you think that Ruben Amorim has favourites? Or is it just a fact of like, okay, we don't have a better left wing back option than Diogo Dalot? Like, is he better than Dorgu? That's the question I want to put to you guys. Is Diogo Dalot better than Dorgu right now? Because I'm not 100% certain. No disrespect, you look good, bro. I was at a beer festival and hammered in this photo. None taken, Suhan, you're good. Guys, Dorgu or Dalot? He 1 million, I think that's 1 jillion% as favourites. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it because like Dorgu hasn't impressed, or is it because Dalot's Portuguese? Like, it's one of the two, isn't it? Why is Diogo Dalot starting today? I need answers, people. You need to help me out. I mean, don't get me wrong. Diogo Dalot is obviously a good squad player. Okay, he obviously gets on with his teammates. He tries to do all of this cringy high five shiz, even when we're like playing badly and all of this. And it's one of those. He's one of those players where I think he's like weaseled his way into a position in the Game of Thrones of where like he's like a Littlefinger, where he where he like kind of just stays around. Sunderland are winning. Yes, get in. Okay, wait a sec. Sunderland, wow. Garnacho's 4th minute goal means absolutely nothing. Sunderland still defeating Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, by the way, 2-1. So what does that leave the Premier League table looking like? That leaves the Premier League table looking like they are on 15 points. With a win today, we are going to move up to third. Come on, United. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Just need to open a door. Dorgu on my mama. Bought by a Portuguese, saved by a Portuguese. I do feel like Delo's kind of wiggled his way into... Because the reason why I say he's a good squad player, obviously Benjamin Šeško did his interview recently where he was asked questions online by fans, and they asked like, oh, okay, who's the player you're closest to or whatever, and he said Diogo Dalot made him feel very comfortable, etc. And it's like, he's very good, Diogo Dalot, at like cozying up to the actual good players. So then you kind of associate him with that group, even though he's not good. He's really not a good player. So he's very tactical about it. Sunderland are winning. Ain't no way. Left my ass off. Sunderland are now second. Wait, what? Sunderland is second in the Premier League. That is insane. 2 points off Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal have a game in hand, but I mean, not every team can beat Sunderland at home. Am I right, lads? Sorry, can we just have a moment of silence? And then a moment of laughter for Chelsea FC. Chelsea are all the way down to 7th now. Even if we get a draw today, okay, they'd still be above us, but we need a win. We are going to get a win against Brighton. We're going to do it. Come on, United. Where are we? Sunderland 93rd minute winner. Where's the Christian bloke? Mate, Christian's gone radio silent this season. I think the being Club World Cup champions of the world or whatever, I think that got to his head a little bit, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Chelsea or Christian. Beating Sunderland ain't for everyone, lads. He's a professional rat for black cats. Meow. So, where is Christian? Garnacho scoring and them losing has to be tough. Honestly, I think he's just waiting for when they get like some sort of streak together, but I don't think they are going to. I think Maresca's been massively found out. All we need is a win today, and we're up to 3rd. Come on. Come on, United. Wait, no. Are we up to 3rd? We'd be up to 4th. Okay. We'd be up to 4th because of goal difference with City. But come on. Come on, United. Christian's crying in a corner. Christian's just tearing down his posters of Garnacho right now. By the way, in that Sunderland game, I've just looked at the stats. Sunderland actually created more XG despite only having 31% possession. Like, there's something massively wrong with Chelsea going forward, which wasn't the case in the Champions League in the midweek when Garnacho didn't start. So it's not a good look. I think Garnacho's quickly realizing that his World Cup aspirations are all but gone, realistically, because yeah, he'll get you a goal, yeah, he might get you an assist, but every other area of his game is just massively lacking. So poor Garnacho, that's all I've got to say. Apparently Lionel Messi told him to go to Chelsea. I don't know if Lionel Messi was trying to absolutely tank Garnacho's career because obviously he's the biggest Ronaldo fanboy in the world, but not a good look for Garnacho, and his career massively in doubt at this moment in time. Obviously still young, could prove us wrong, but from what I've seen, it's not looking good. Guys, what do you think about Brentford-Liverpool tonight? Obviously, Liverpool performed very poorly against us. Midweek, they came back with a bang. Wirtz got his first, was it goal or assist? I think it was assist. Got his first assist. Do they have the minerals to beat Brentford? And it's away from home. Brentford away from home. And we know that that's a difficult fixture from first-hand experience. So will Liverpool be able to get a result against Brentford? I'm not thinking it's likely, guys. But we are half an hour away from Manchester United v Brighton, our biggest bogey team in the Premier League. And we've got a starting 11 of Sen Larmans in goal, Shaw as left centre-back, De Ligt as middle centre-back, Yoro as right centre-back, Delo, left wing-back, Ahmad right wing-back, Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro holding it down in the midfield, Cunha and Buemo and Šeško up top. Obviously, Harry Maguire missing the starting squad, or 11, today via physical discomfort. That's why he's not in the squad today. On the bench, we've got Bayendir, we've got Heaven, we've got Mazraoui, we've got Malacia, we've got Mainu, we've got Ugarte, Mount, Dorgu, and Xerxes. Obviously, most notable things today is the fact that Mount is on the bench and Cunha does start. We've also got Harry Maguire missing the starting 11 through injury, and we have I don't know if I said it already, Mason Mount and Malacia in the squad. But folks, we are only 29 minutes away from kickoff. I hope people are feeling confident. We are going to be doing a live stream immediately after today to go through the player ratings. And we are also going to be doing a live stream immediately after that for UFC 321 and Joseph Parker v Fabio Wardley. So please, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel so you know when we're going live and get involved in the community. Messi stitched him up, left my ass off. Brentford have been a very iffy team this season. Liverpool should be winning, but you never know, I guess. If Liverpool don't win, then we officially have more points than them. I mean, they've lost their last 3 in the league. Again, they had a good result in the Champions League, but come on. This is the Premier League we're talking about here. Can't be messing around with that Champions League nonsense. Have there been any further updates while we've been live? Oh, okay, let's just react to everyone on Twitter. It's not good. It's not good. By the way, guys, I don't know about you, but does anyone actually use these betting sites? Because I swear I see them get bloody plugged. Like, again, there's other betting sites available, but Stake, like on Twitter, I swear every single big account on Twitter just posts the same thing. And it's like, does anyone actually use them? Where's Christian Boys? Good to see you, Keith. Keith in the chat. Welcome. Probably crying, to be honest. This guy hasn't existed in the chat since Chelsea lost to United weeks ago. Honestly, Keith, it's just a fact at this point. He's I'm kind of worried for him at this point. I don't know if he's like... I want to make sure he's okay. But, ooh, breaking news. Gary Neville has been inducted into the Premier League Hall of Fame. Rightfully so. Big on Gaza. Big up Gaza. Obviously, it's funny with Gary Neville because he's very much like Marmite. Some people love him, some people hate him. But shout out to Gary Neville. What's this? So now, why do I feel low-key bad? Manchester United fans realising Garnacho's first goal for Chelsea meant nothing. Yeah, it is kind of sad, because like the goals he scored for us, obviously, were like last-minute winners to keep us in the Champions League, or maybe not Champions League, Europa League, or get us points in the league table, whereas this goal means absolutely nothing. But big up Gary Neville. W. Gaza, he deserves that Hall of Fame spot. Name a better right back in the Premier League with more trophies than him, and his stats are very, very good. You could argue Kyle Walker. I think that's his biggest threat, but maybe not in terms of trophies. But yeah, you could argue Kyle Walker. Well deserved for our boy Neville. Lovely stuff. It's funny, like, what do you guys actually think about Gary Neville? Because I see a lot of people slating him online, and I don't necessarily see the hate for it. I mean, let's not talk about political Gary Neville, but just footballer and pundit Gary Neville. I don't necessarily see the reason to hate him. Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2. Outstanding by Sunderland, and I'm not going to try and say that name. Talby coolly finishes in added time after tremendous hold-up play by Brian Brobby. We were close to signing Brian Brobby, weren't we? From Ajax. Oh God, he even did he do a Ronaldo celebration as well? I didn't even see it. Bro thought he won it for Chelsea only to get hooked in the 58th minute and Sunderland go on to win the game. Oh God. Oh, Garnacho's having a nightmare, I swear. Always appreciate his play and grit. Same here, Mr. Matty Scott. Same here. What else do we have? Any updates? Can't show that because that will get copyrighted. Yeah, people are jumping onto it already. Beating Sunderland at home isn't for everyone. Chelsea fans after we beat Sunderland 3 weeks ago. It's just Sunderland today. Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2. Oh, Maresca. Does Maresca stay until the end of the season? Maybe Chelsea needed Delo in their squad as well. Oh, if that actually happened, Matt, I don't think you understand how. I'd probably just do a random stream just out of victory. You guys know that when Diogo Dalot is sold, it's going to be breaking news. Old Trafford going like the best day of my life as the video title. Gary was a great player, servant of the club, an expert Goldbridge sidestepper. Yep, true. So Chelsea lost to us. We beat Sunderland, then Chelsea lose to Sunderland. You couldn't make it up. I promised Delo is a great player. Please buy him, Chelsea. I mean, that 40 mil for Garnacho is actually looking like a decent deal now. I mean, we wanted around like 60 mil, but maybe we were overhyping Garnacho by a large margin. Any other updates? Sunderland are second in the league. Beating this super Sunderland team at home is not for everyone. Okay, we're milking this now. A lot of United fans are milking this. But yeah, it is funny. Like, if you look at the XG from our game with Sunderland, 50-50, but we doubled their XG. If you look at, I can't get up on the screen, but if you look at Chelsea's game against Sunderland, Sunderland ended up creating more XG than them. And that was at Chelsea's home. They came to your home and demolished you. Disgraceful from Chelsea. What else do we have? Only 20 minutes away from kicking off now. Lads, if you haven't already, get your score predictions in the chat. I don't think I've seen a score prediction which is less than 3 goals being scored by United today, so I want to be confident, but I'm worried. I'm worried, lads. The mighty bridge has crumbled. Poor Stamford. Poor Stammy. I still think we could have scammed Chelsea even more for Garnacho. I think we could have, but I'm happy that we at least got some money for him. Because what was the alternative? Like him just rotting on our bench and then we get no money and we have to just have that like sulky git around the club. I wonder if Garnacho's brother's ever going to start doing Twitter posts against Chelsea, because I think if his brother starts doing that, that will be the end of his Premier League career. Delighted also with the lineup. It's the exact lineup I predicted. It is a good lineup. Obviously, Mason Mount injured. Oh, he's got a niggle and that's why he's on the bench. Harry Maguire out of the squad because injury as well. Malacia coming back is a big movement from Ruben Amorim. The first player to survive bomb squad status, Tyrell Malacia. Admin, big up, Double I. Hope you're doing well, man. What's your score prediction, Double I? Get it in the chat. But yeah, it is good to see Cunha starting. I mean, like, he's gonna hopefully bring that momentum from the Liverpool game, and hopefully he gets a goal, because I think this might be one of the first times, or it would be the second time, that he's playing in his actual position. I think he naturally is a cam. He can play as a striker, obviously, but I think he's naturally a cam, so I think he's going to get to play the full game in his natural position. Or Xerxes is going to get some game time off the bench, so be interesting to see. Personally, with my prediction, lads, I'm going Cunha gets his first goal. I'm going to say Ahmad gets a goal. I'm saying Sheshko gets a goal. Mbuemo with a couple of assists. Fernandez with 1 assist. And then we'll concede some dodgy sort of goal down our left-hand side from Delo and Shaw just having a miscommunication. And that will lead to a 3-1 win. That's what I see. I'm never getting fooled. Chelsea is the only team that can have a terrible season and somehow win a big trophy. 2012. Last season, the World Cup. Yeah, it's true. I mean, Chelsea... But this is the thing. I think with Chelsea, the further they get away from that Abramovich infrastructure, I think the more they're going to struggle. Because obviously they've got good... I don't know, you'd say that they had good recruitment, but going for Garnacho was a very foolish move, in my opinion. 2-0 United. Should I bring out the Ahmad shirt, admin? You should indeed, Ethan. Get it in the chat, mate. Get it in the chat. Won't be surprised if they win the UCL. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that, Double I. Don't be insane. Chelsea are not winning the Champions League. Come on now. Okay, what else do we have over on Twitter? 17 minutes. Oh my god. Last 7 meetings. Man United 1 win. Brighton 6 wins. We've won 1 game in the last 7 games and they've won 6. Would we take a draw? Would we take a draw to Brighton at home, given the fact that we've really struggled with them in the past 7 games? You know what? I want the win because I want to move up to 3rd, obviously, in Champions League spots. And that obviously gives us like so much confidence into this season, knowing that we've got 3 wins in a row. We beat Liverpool at Anfield. We beat our bogey team. I think we'd be on an all-time high if we won this game. Shameful to struggle this much. True. Very true, Mr. Matt Scott. I'm betting that Chelsea will have the longest run this season in the Champions League amongst Premier League teams. Mark this comment. Will Chelsea have the longest run this season in the Champions League? I still think Liverpool will. I think Liverpool are really going to struggle in the league, but in the Champions League, they're actually going to do all right. I can't be asked to watch Minter Terdelo a new one. Minter Terdelo a new one. I'm sorry, Suhan, but you unfortunately that's what you're going to have to do. By the way, guys, if I do go quiet for about 10 seconds, it is because I am eating a pot noodle. Had to quickly make this. Otherwise, admin is going to starve to death during the 3 streams tonight. I'm probably going to be finished around like 10:30. So, guys, if you're bored throughout this evening, come to the home of Honestly Biased Sports content. I will be live. Ethan Johnson, I see your photo. Ahmad, the Ahmad shirt is on. Ahmad goal incoming. Can we get a glow stick Selly if Cunha scores, admin? We can indeed. We can indeed, Suhan. You'll have to remind me when it happens because I'll probably be lost in the moment, but you can indeed, sir. Okay, Belabor. Most interceptions for Brighton in Premier League this season. Honestly, I think if we get Belabor in next summer, we are just going to absolutely transform this team. Obviously, the main talking point is Gary Neville earning his place in the Premier League Hall of Fame, rightfully so. So Alex Ferguson on Gary Neville being inducted to the Premier League Hall of Fame. So Sir Alex has shared a few words. Well, the Fudge, why was the ad so loud? Which ad? I didn't hear it. But this is what Sir Alex had to say. The longevity of Gary Neville's career, from his debut at the age of 14 in Manchester United's youth team to his selection for the England team, makes him a deserving recipient of this award. His dedication to wanting to improve and to become the best possible player has led him to play more than 600 matches for his club, to win 8 Premier League titles, and to play 85 times for England. I am happy for Gary. It is a well-deserved recognition for a great career at the highest level. I mean, a lot of people obviously slate Gary Neville, and he slates himself because he played with such amazing players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Roy Keane, Paul Scholes. But to play 600 matches for Manchester United, I think it is a little bit easier as a fullback because, I mean, how many games has Diogo Dalot played for Manchester United? Someone needs to get that stat for me. I need to find that stat right now, actually. How many games has Diogo Dalot played for Manchester United? Because if in 20 years' time people are saying we should induct him into the Hall of Fame, I'm going to lose my lid. Would you have Belabor over Wharton or Elliot Anderson, admin? That is the biggest question. I'm thinking about doing a video on that because people keep asking me that. Obviously, I'm leaning towards Belabor because Amorim is, but obviously Wharton and Anderson are very talented players. I think I need to look more into that question. But I'm still leaning towards Belabor right now without doing like any research into all of them. Hopefully Mazraoui can be like Gaza one day. Oh, I think it's too late for Mazraoui because he's a bit old now. But okay, so Delo has played 217 games for Manchester United. 217 games. Wow, we've had to sit through 217 Diogo Delo performances. That deserves a round of applause to us. Punditry aside, Gary was one of the best at his position, just a perfect balance between defending and attacking. I still don't think Gary Neville's a terrible pundit. I think people, like, he's not Mike Owen level. Or Michael Owen, rather, instead of Mike Owen. 10 minutes away from kickoff, lads. We've got some more quotes coming out from Ruben Amorim. What's he had to say here? So Ruben Amorim's talking about Tyrell Malacia coming back to the squad. This is what he's had to say. I love all my players and I demand the same thing from all the players. So he's working really well. He's adapting to the team very well. And like I say all the time, there are no favourites. If you work, you will play for Man United. But does that mean that like Dorgu isn't working harder than Delo? Like, I just don't see it personally. I don't see why, if there's no favourites, Diogo Delo continues to get selected ahead of Patrick Dorgu. See you at half time. See you at half time, Suan. Thanks for tuning in, man. He just runs his mouth a little too much. Go on, Double I. Let's get into it. How does Gary Neville run his mouth a little too much? Tell me more. And what else do we have here? So, Tyrell Malacia back in the fold. Any other updates from Amorim? Cunha looking locked in and ready to go as per the Manchester United admin. Sen Larmans, cool as always. Gary Neville receives his Premier League Hall of Fame medallion from his boyhood hero, Brian Robson. That's a wholesome moment. Uh, 2026 FIFA World Cup match ball. Very nice. Gary Neville, look at him. Passion. Passion personified. But yeah, we'll move over to this screen now and we'll stay on this screen until kickoff. We are 5 minutes away from seeing if Manchester United can beat their bogey team Brighton. Aren't pundits supposed to run their mouth? That's a very good point, Ethan Johnson. Him talking about non-football related topics like the attack that happened in Manchester. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Double I. I mean, he does... Gary Neville is a very politically charged person. But yeah, I think footballing-wise and pundit-wise, I don't think he's that bad. One pundit, or upcoming pundit, which I do think, or who I do think is going to be one of the best out of the lot, is Wayne Rooney. I think Wayne Rooney creates very balanced opinions and very nuanced points, but at the same time, I think because of all of his antics off the pitch, I don't think people give him the credit he deserves. So yeah, I think Wayne Rooney. I haven't watched a full episode of a Wayne Rooney podcast or anything like that, but I do think he creates some very good opinions from the perspective of players. Cussing little kids for literally being little kids. They prank called him. I don't know that story, Double I. Tell me more. The banners are out at Old Trafford. Oh, there's a Roy Keane banner saying, "I'll see you out there," which I think is in reference to his scuffle with Patrice Evra. Not Patrice Evra. What's his name? Vieira, not Patrice Evra. Goodness me. Gonna tell you after half time, admin. Sal, man. Okay, players are in the tunnel. Kobe Mainu, high-fiving everyone. Verbruggen, acknowledging Delict. And Bruno Fernandes getting ready to lead us out. Sen Larman's looking interesting, looking a bit fidgety. Patrick Vieira, Poundland, Edgar Davids, the Dutch, hashtag the Dutch. Bloody Edgar Davids, also known as Goggles Man. Man famous for wearing his like, were they like orange tinted goggles or so during matches? Dreadlock Rasta. Okay, Brighton have won last 3 Premier League visits at Old Trafford. No team has won 4 in a row. Wow. We need to prevent them from creating history here, guys. This match is refereed by Anthony Taylor, though. Anthony Taylor historically has not been good for Manchester United. Okay, let's move this to first half. And let's get ready to witness the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game dominate the Seagulls. Come on, United. Stretford End looking beautiful today, by the way. A seagull is such a shiz bird. Hey, they're a club by the beach, Ethan. They don't have much option. Seagulls can be mighty creatures, you know. Okay, Verbruggen in goal for Brighton. We've got a back four of Wiefer, Van Heck, and Dunk, and De Cupa. Carlos Baleba and Ayari in the midfield. Minter, Rutter, and Kadioglu up top. And Danny Welbeck as their number 9. Okay. Everyone keep a close eye on Carlos Baleba in today's match. Is he looking to impress Amorim? Okay, boys. Seconds away. Let's see how Brighton cope with Cunha and Mbuemo running behind. Danny Welbeck always plays well against us somehow. I mean, from the United Academy as well. It's so insane that we let Welbeck go and then he's just had this entire career at all of these other clubs. Like, had we actually kept Welbeck, he could have been a backup striker for like years for United. Okay, first half almost underway. We take the knee. And we are underway. Mbuemo kicks it back to Sen Larmans. Larmans kicks it long. And it's a throw-in for Diogo Dalot. Cunha on the ball already. Long ball to Mbuemo. Great touch by Mbuemo. Mbuemo coming forward. Mbuemo to Fernandez in the box. And it was a header, but it was off target. Woodward is a moron admin. That's how... Yeah, true. It's so funny, though, how like we actually look more like a team and we've only had a proper recruitment, I don't know, infrastructure for like, what, a year? All it's taken is a year and we're already looking better. Okay, long ball from Brighton, but Sen Larmans collects. Cunha misses out on the ball there. Okay, Brighton at the back. Brighton playing it around the back. And Mbuemo presses. Long ball from Brighton, but then straight to Larmans. Oh, both teams just going long. Yoro back to Delict. Larmans. Forward to Mbuemo. Gets it to Fernandez. No, he doesn't. Okay, Brighton have the ball now. Hello, lads. Hello, Nav. How you doing, man? Mr. Birthday Boy. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Brighton. Play it back to the goalkeeper. Yoro. To Ahmad. To Casemiro. Ah, Casemiro, poor pass to Mbuemo. Fernandez pressing well. Casemiro finds Mbuemo. Cunha. Ah. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot from Cunha, but bit rushed there. Yeah, chilling. Let's hope United gives me a present. Come on, United. I'm feeling good from what we're seeing so far. Born one day after Aubrey Graham. Wow. Okay. Shaw on the ball. Shaw back to Delict. Delict to Yoro. Yoro forward to Mbuemo. Mbuemo loses out on the ball and Brighton take over. Okay, Brighton are kind of dominating the possession right now. I don't think we've started very well here. Even though we've created more opportunities and we've been more dangerous, I'd like us to have more possession. I think Amorim wants us to dominate in terms of possession as well for this game. Okay, back to Brighton's keeper. Come on. We're blocking them in. Brighton waiting for some... We kind of stumped Brighton there. They didn't know how to play out from the back for a while. Chelsea lost. They did indeed, Nav. We reacted to that on stream. Garnacho got a goal, but it meant absolutely nothing. Things you love to see. Okay, Fernandes picks up the ball. Fernandes to Cunha. Cunha's pass a bit late, and he was intercepted. Delo to Cunha. Cunha over to Delict. Delict to Yoro. Go on, give it to Ahmad. Ahmad on the ball. Ahmad getting closed down very quickly. Did you see Garnacho's celly? Embarrassing. He's still trying to do the Ronaldo celebrations, isn't he? It's quite bad. Especially when you end up losing 2-1. Like, what's the point? Okay. Brighton on the ball, coming forward. Cunha closing down. Okay, this is a mistake down the... Yep, okay, Welbeck is outpacing Delo, and yep, oh my god. How have Brighton not scored from there? But of course, it was down our left-hand side. Welbeck played it perfectly, sprinted down the line, skinned Delo. Oh my god, how slow... Why did Delo leave him? Delo is so bad, man. And then finds the cross, but then... I think that's Minter. I don't know who that is for Brighton. Couldn't finish it. That left-hand side is just an absolute liability for us, if we're being honest. They are going to get one, Brighton. Like, that's the warning sign, but they're going to get one. How is Welbeck faster than Delo? You tell me. You tell me, Nav. Oh, and Mbuemo. Oh, no. Okay, Brighton, clear. Shaw over to Delict. That was a good little turn from Shaw, to be fair to him. Okay, Yoro back to Larmans. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Okay, Fernandes presses. Fernandes pressing still. Sheshko now pressing. How have Brighton played out of all of this and they're on the attack now? What is going on? Okay, now Brighton have a free kick and Yoro supposedly gave a foul away there. I'm a DM you later, Nav. Nearly 35 Welbeck versus peak Delo. Delo's never had a peak, mate. Just troughs. Just troughs, no peaks. Oh my god. Okay, Brighton have a free kick on the edge of our box. We've really not started well. Amorim is not going to be happy with this. I would not be surprised if Amorim subs off Delo at half-time. I would not be surprised. Come on. Okay. Brighton to take this free kick on the edge of the box. No Harry Maguire. Can we still defend? Cross in. Away by Delict. Very good. Belabor, long shot. And it is absolutely wide. He won't admin. But I think one of the reasons why Malacia is back in the matchday squad is because Amorim knows that there's a problem with left wing back. He knows there's a problem there. Amorim's countryman is letting him down. Belabor with an ambitious shot. Yoro, good, playing out the back. Same with Larmans. Larmans kicks it long to Mbuemo. But he can't get there in time. It's not looking good so far, lads. Malacia is genuinely decent. He is decent, but like his pace has just completely fell off a cliff. So, and this is quite a physically demanding role, being a wing back in this system. This left hand side of Delo, Shaw, and Cunha, who seems to like kind of wander around the pitch, is not good. Good from Yoro, good from Casemiro. And Mbuemo still has the ball. Good from him as well. Anthony Taylor was saying that wasn't a foul. Anthony Taylor's just an absolute pantomime villain, isn't he? I swear, all of our dodgy results have come when Anthony Taylor's been reffing. Amorim doesn't sub out Delo. It's just United. Good from Larmans, coming out quick. It's just United effed him up with his injury. True. Oh, God. Okay. So, let me make some notes about what we're seeing so far. So, from that Welbeck attack, that's been the best opportunity for either side, I believe. And that's because the left-hand side are looking leaky with Delo and Shaw. What else? Possession. Brighton are bossing the possession. Amorim very vocal on this touchline. Out of his technical area, just literally. Minter versus Ahmad, I'm scared. I think we need to go down our right-hand side more. We keep going down the left. I don't know why. Like, nothing's coming from there. We need to transfer the ball a lot quicker, get it from one side to the other, and go down our right-hand side because... I think I know what's happening. I think Brighton know... This is kind of the negative of having Lenny Yoro in the team, because Lenny Yoro, I don't know if his pass selection or choices are that good. So we obviously get a lot of pace in behind. That's good for having Lenny Yoro, but I still just don't think he's comfortable in a back three passing out from the back, because he takes a while to pass it to Ahmad when, if he didn't take that 2-second gap and all of this sort of stuff, Ahmad would actually genuinely be through with Mbuemo, but he takes too long, and then Ahmad's marked, and then we've lost that opportunity. Okay, Brighton are coming forward now. Brighton, they've dominated the possession. I don't expect them to attack too much down our right-hand side because Yoro is a good defender and Ahmad does his defensive responsibilities, but Okay, Brighton on the ball. What are they going to do? Okay, they've moved to our right-hand side. Okay, they're coming down our right-hand side. Wow. Shot from Danny Welbeck, but saved by Sen Larmans. But wow, that was so easy for them. Realistically, I think what they've realised is if they go down the channels like that space between the centre-back and the wing-back, then it's Casemiro's responsibility to kind of cover that area. But if you've got like a pacey, physical player running down there, Casemiro can't catch up with him. So that's why they created that chance and how they were able to get the cross off to Welbeck. But we've got Ahmad coming forward now, down the right-hand side. He cut in. It looked like he was taken out there with a pen. That looked like a potential penalty, that did. Casemiro, Ahmad's still down. That really did look like a pen, I'm not going to lie. Fernandez over to Shaw. Is Ahmad still down? Below to Fernandez. Fernandez back to De Ligt. That looked dodgy. I swear that was a pen. We need to see a replay of that. I'm sorry, we need to see a replay of that. Casemiro. To Cunha. Cunha's through! He shoots and it's saved! Good shot from Cunha. Ahmad over to Mbeumo. To Yoro. Yoro back to Ahmad. To Mbeumo. Okay, this side's starting to cook. Mbeumo back to Yoro. Pass to Ahmad. Okay, to Cunha. To Fernandez. To Ahmad. Ahmad crosses. And it's cleared. But Ahmad keeps it in play just about. Okay, Yoro on the ball. Come on. Okay, De Ligt. Sure. De Ligt. Over to Yoro. To Casemiro. Casemiro fouled in the midfield. They're going to give us play on? Nope, it's going to be a foul. Okay. So let's see this Ahmad chance here. He cuts in. He's fouled. That's a penalty. Bro, that's a penalty. How is VAR not looking at that? Oh my god, surely they're going to look at it. Come on. VAR have to look at that. How that's not been... How the ref has not been told to look at the monitor there. That's a blatant penalty. You can't just stick your leg out when the winger cuts in. Fernandez. Casemiro to Cunha. Cunha whips one in. Yeah, no one's there. No one's there. Ah, Cunha. How has that penalty not been given against Ahmad? I'm actually dumbfounded. I don't know why that is not a penalty. Oh, okay. Cunha crosses, but it's not close enough to Sesko. Tolo clears it, but Brighton have possession again. Brighton coming forward. Oh, come on, United. Come on. We just need one goal and then it'll settle the nerves. Oh, Fernandes gives the ball away. Oh, Brighton look like they're through. Delict. Unsung hero of the season, Delict. Lovely stuff. Well played. Good tackle. But Brighton have a corner. Everything inside my body right now is telling me Brighton are going to score a goal in the next, 20 minutes. Come on. Come on. Okay, corner for Brighton. They take it. Send Larmans collects. What a legend. Living legend. Come on, Larmans. Okay, Cunha. On the ball. Cunha back to Fernandes. Ball forward. Cunha. Cunha versus Baleba. Very good from Cunha. Bit of skill. Finds Casemiro. Casemiro back to Cunha. Delo on the ball. To Cunha. Cunha looking for Casemiro. Can't get the ball in. Harry Maguire in the stands with Tom Heaton. Oh. Okay, come on. And Mbuemo's been fat. What? Oh my god. Anthony Taylor's now saying that another thing isn't a foul. Wow. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, sure. On the ball. To Mbuemo. Mbuemo fouled again. And nothing given. Okay, the United fans are now chatting, you fat bad. That's a foul. Ref! Ahmad on the ball. Come on, Ahmad. Sesko on the ball. Fernandes to Casemiro. To Cunha! Yes! Cunha, first goal! 1-0. Come on, Cunha! Yes! We weren't getting any fouls. Screw Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor. Come on! 1-0. Come on, United. Come on, United. Things you love to see. Come on, United. Cunha, class goal. What a finish. We didn't get 2 penalties. We didn't get all of the fouls against Šeško, against Mbuemo. But Cunha, give him 1 chance in his preferred position as well, by the way. And the fans are just chanting. They're just chanting, you fat, to Anthony Taylor right now. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes. And this is why Manchester United, the greatest team to have ever played a beautiful game, are going to dominate the Seagulls from now on. Come on. The placement is perfect on my days. This is why we played... Can't speak. This is why we paid 60 mil, people. Come on, United. Okay, Brighton coming forward now. Need to remember to defend. Why is Delo running away? Ahmad, good defensive work. Oh, Ahmad's got the crowd riled up. Beautiful. Come on. Did I say Cunha goal today, guys? I think I did. I think I did. Who was the assist from for the Cunha goal? Casemiro. Okay, I didn't predict a Casemiro assist, but I did call the Cunha goal. Okay, I called the Cunha goal. Now I just need an Ahmad goal and a Sheshko goal. Okay, Larmans on the ball. Cunha, glow stick admin. You reminded me, Suhan, and you get what you want. Come on, Cunha. Come on. Beautiful scenes of glorious emotion. It's a glow stick party for Cunha tonight. Big round of applause for Cunha scoring his first goal at Manchester United. And that's one to remember. That is a very good goal. The seagull is such a shit bird, says Ethan Johnson. It's come back to haunt them. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, Ethan Johnson. Admin loves holding sticks. Oh my god. Okay, we just need a Sheshko goal and an Ahmad goal, guys. And then United... Then the admin's prediction for United comes true. Come on. Let's just defend this. Let's just defend this corner now. Come on. Let's just defend the corner. Admin loves holding sticks. Corner away by Casemiro. And Mbuemo pressing. Oh, come on, United. Inject it into my mates. Guys, it's not going to be another sad season. It's not going to be another sad season. As of right now, Manchester United are 4th in the Premier League. Manchester United are 4th in the Premier League. Okay, Luke Shaw back to Larmans. To Yoro. Yoro, wake up. Casemiro gives the ball to Mbuemo. Mbuemo keeps it in for Yoro. Oh, gives it away in the midfield. Oh, Belieber. Poor pass. Poor pass from Belieber. Have we got Agent Belieber dropping a stinker for us? Remember, folks, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. We are going to be doing watch-alongs for every single Manchester United game this season, as well as doing a match reaction after the match, going through player ratings, and much, much more. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Sheshko heads the ball down. Delict. Does he win the battle? No, but Casemiro gets it. Delict. Go on, Delict. Go on. Oh, he gives the ball away anyway. Okay. Delict's maybe got a bit too... Oh, no. Sure. Oh, no. Ah! Thank the Lord. Okay. Sure. I don't know what happened to our back three there, but all of them forgot how to defend. The adrenaline got to Delict's head. Wow. Wow. Sheshko. Fouled, and we win the foul. Good. Thank you, Mr. Anthony Taylor, for giving us something. Come on, United. Just one more goal in this half, and then the win secured. One more goal. Can I just say something? The recruitment in the summer was spot on. Like, all of them have performed. Every single one of them. Okay, Fernandez. Oh no, Mbuemo takes it. Oh, that's poor. I think they played Delo for the throw-in. I mean, that's fair enough, but then at the same time, I don't think the throw-in is like justifies the defensive frailty that he provides. But I think the argument is more the fact that Dorgu's also a defensive frailty. So who do you go with? The person with Premier League experience, or do you go with the person who doesn't have Premier League experience? And that's for me the only reason why Delo is starting over Dorgu. Good from Delict. Also, folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Trafford Incorporated. Minter is a super sub. Who says no? Minter looks like a handful, to be fair. Eating soup with a fork is more useful than Delo. Fernandez to Casemiro. Casemiro to Ahmad. Ahmad, nice flick to Mbuemo. Back to Ahmad. Back to Mbuemo. To Yoro. Delict over to Shaw. Shaw back to Delict. Good ball there to Ahmad. Ahmad is past him. Oh, he should have shot. He should have shot. Ahmad, please. Okay, Yoro to Mbuemo. Cross in. And it's defended well by Dunk. Ahmad, he gets into such good positions, but sometimes he gets his wires so crossed with like, oh, okay, should he shoot? Should he pass to someone else? It's interesting seeing Mbuemo and Ahmad switching, though. Casemiro shoots! Yes! Deflection and it's 2-0! Come on! Come on, United! Yes! 2-0! Come on, we're back! Manchester United are back! Uncle Casemiro, the crowd was screaming, shoot! And then he did, and he got the reward for it. Come on. Come on, United. Oh, the scenes. 4-0 United incoming. It might be happening. It might actually be happening. Oh my God. Lads, today is a good day. Oh my God. If we get one more, then, I mean, well, already if we go in 2-0 up at halftime, I think the game's ours, but One more, and then we're looking at a domination. We're looking at a domination. It's going down as an own goal, but who cares? Casemiro won't care about that. Okay, come on. Brighton. Again, going down our left-hand side. And they were close, but it was offside. Oh, wow. Wait, what happened? I missed the goal. Casemiro took a long shot now, then it deflected off a defender, and then it went into the back of the net because the keeper already dived. Ah, oh, Šeško was close to closing that down. Playber back for Brighton. Manchester United are, wow, we are 4th in the Premier League. How long has it been since we're 4th? United, I mean, Brighton are unsettled, but I think it's got something to do with the fans, man. I think the fans have been vocal. And you can hear them screaming. Old Trafford is becoming a fortress again. He got that for your birthday. The charge starts today. Come on. We're only 3 points off the top. We're only 3 points off the top of the table, guys. And guys, FYI, had we beaten Arsenal on the first day, even though we played better than them and they beat us 1-0, we'd be top of the league right now. We'd be top of the league. The sleeping giant has awoken. I genuinely think Larmans was the missing piece. I do think Larmans is the glue that's kind of sticking it all together. I do think that Larmans is the glue that sticks it all together because the players know, oh, okay, we're actually going to get an opportunity. It's not like, oh, we have to score 5 because we're going to concede 3 every game. Yeah, everyone wants Amorim out. Oh, don't worry, Ethan. They'll get their special. I'll make a special video for those people. Okay, cross in. Close, but defended well. Every time he claims the ball, the crowd gets turned up. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm not going to lie. I think Anthony Taylor not giving us any decisions kind of went against Brighton as well because the crowd was getting like heated because of it. And you could feel that energy. And I think the players felt it as well. And that's what led like Cunha to taking that long range shot. Very young Rooney-esque when he was arguing with Šeško. Oh, it's Delo, not Šeško. Oh, of course. Of course, Delo. Of course, mate. Boo. Oh, just get off the pitch, Delo. Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch. What a gift. We have a shiz fan base sometimes. Don't get me started, Ethan. Don't get me started. Don't worry, I'll make a special video on them. On them people. Delo with just a pointless... Oh my god. Oh, look at that. They're down our right-hand side again. Well done, Delo. Good from Shaw. Remember, folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Got to keep YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Trafford Incorporated. We are going to be doing a match reaction after the stream, immediately after, and we are going to be doing a watch along for some boxing and UFC or MMA tonight. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned in because it's a long night of streaming tonight. If Ruben Amorim was Roger Atwater, it would be no issue. Who the hell is Roger Atwater? Am I Am I showing my lack of knowledge there? Roger Atwater. Who the hell is Roger Atwater? Oh, you're saying like that's an English name for Ruben Amorim? Okay, I see where you're going with that, Ethan. Made up English name. It does sound very English. Delo to Cunha. Cunha heavy touch, poor. Delo recovers. Cunha back on the ball. Then he gets tackled again. Baleba on the ball. Baleba's pretty much been anonymous in this game, if we're being honest, lads. British passport equals no accountability from the British media. Don't know about that. I mean, I'd kind of slag off Luke Shaw, and I've slagged off Harry Maguire in the past, and and Mbeumo, what a touch! He's fouled again. Yellow card to Baleba. Thoughts on Baleba so far, admin? I don't think he's been too impressive, to be honest. I think his passing's not been the best. Don't know. It's just been average, really. Don't think we've really seen anything from him. Gareth Southgate, case in point. Southgate got a lot of stick, Ethan. Gareth Southgate's got a lot of stick in his time. I think it's more the fact that he's done something that like no other manager has done for like 50, 60 years. Or he got the credit. Oh, poor from Mbeumo. Okay, Delict. Back to Larmans. Mbeumo currently the best winger in the Prem. Saka is not doing this. Casemiro, do. Casemiro, do. Come on. The Brazilians running amok. Come on. Do. Casemiro, do. He also was employed about 4 years too long. It's a hard one. I don't know. He still got to the final, didn't he? I mean, like, it's not like it was a complete failure under him, but like I could understand if like he just completely dropped out of the last tournament, and then I could understand why people were like, oh, okay, he stayed too long, because like they clearly like weren't interested in his tactics and all of this sort of stuff, but still got to the final. I mean, he lost one final on pens. Like, it's one of those. He ruined possibly the greatest generation England has had since 1966. I don't know about ruined. If you get your team to penalties, then like it's up to the players who, if they are remembered as legends or not. If that, like, imagine if we win that Euro in 2020, 2021. I mean, that completely changes the whole outlook on Gareth Southgate. So I don't know. I don't buy into the Southgate hate too much. When it comes to international football, the system doesn't feel the same. I think what we're seeing is just like the players are all. I think what we're seeing is the players are interchanging between positions very often. Like, it's still the exact same system. It's just also Jim's in the crowd with Omar Barada, but it's still the exact same system. It's just like that connection between Mbeumo and Ahmad's finally blossomed. Delo and Cunha seem to be building up a bit of a relationship on that left-hand side. We're still obviously playing free at the back and everything, so it's funny. Like, all of these tactical... Oh, Bruno Fernandes to Mbeumo. To Šeško! Oh! Šeško with the shot, but it was well over. I need to see the shot again. I couldn't really see from the angle how good it was or bad. Southgate was keeping prime Rashford benched. Rashford's one of the reasons why he didn't win a Euros, mate. Like, Rashford and Sancho are two of the reasons why England still haven't won a trophy in like 60 years. It's even longer now. It's probably like 70 or so. Sesko was so close. Sesko just ruined masterclass build-up. I don't know about ruined. I mean, come on. Although it was a good build-up. It was a good build-up. My son knocked off my switches in the middle of me watching the game. Oh no, Keith. It feels like Cunha is dropping more whole. Bruno is staying up. You think Cunha's dropping more? I don't know about that. I feel like throughout the half, like they've all just changed positions for like 5 minutes at a time. Like we saw Mbuemo playing as a wing back for like 5 minutes. What happens to Sancho, admin? I don't know. It seems like he's just going to get stalked by a pimp for the rest of his life. So guess he can enjoy that. Oh, Brighton coming forward. Just come on, keep it clean sheet until half time. And we've won this. Oh. Delict away, good. Brighton shot. And it's mishit by Brighton. Come on, United. United are back. He knocked off my sports app and my internet. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. Don't worry, you haven't missed much, Keith. Sesko had a good chance if you missed that, but we're still 2-0 up. Come on. Do. Manchester United. Do. Okay, gents, that is half time. 2-0 up at half time. Easy work. Honestly, we had a very, 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 very shaky start, but other than that, beautiful scenes. Absolutely beautiful scenes. Where are we? I wouldn't be as mad if my internet didn't take 10 minutes to turn back on. Oh, God. The seagulls are getting nipped at here, folks. That's what's happening. His contract expires in the summer, but I read that when he went on loan, United may trigger the +1 option so they can sell him. I don't know who's going to buy him now, but I think odds are he's probably going to go as a free agent. If I had to bet money, I'd say Sancho's going to go as a free agent. Or he's going to... Well, no, because I don't think Aston Villa are even going to want to buy him. Lads, Cunha goal was a beauty. It was indeed, Mr. Keith. It was indeed. Headbutt, Keith. Headbutt. Headbutt the kid. Lads, this is not my team. I'm not used to this level of happiness. Guys, 3 wins in a row. We're on the verge of it. Like, United Strand is punching the air somewhere. I wonder what United Strand is actually going to do once he has to cut his hair off. Like, what's his selling point then? Like, does he just set a new challenge, or that Sesko chance? It was a bit of a hard Sesko chance. I mean, I think it was on his weak foot, wasn't it? Like, he's not left-footed. Or is he? Correct me if I'm wrong. But good to see you, Vivek. When you feed a seagull Alka-Seltzer, their stomachs explode. Well, we're going to pin that comment, Ethan Johnson. So, looks like Amorim has been feeding seagulls Alka-Seltzer. He should have gone to Juventus. They were ready to pay 20 mil or something. Yeah, no, I don't understand why he wouldn't want to go to Juventus. Like, that Italian lifestyle, like, just dumb, really. Maybe it's because he knew that, like, all of the, like, I don't know. What's the politically correct way of saying it? All of Sancho's ladies of the night wouldn't travel all the way to Italy and they would come to the UK. Maybe that's why I want to stay in the UK. Cunha's moving me today. Not only the goal, his work ethic is crazy. Cunha, Bruno, and Mbuemo, Šeško would have fed millions. For wages, admin. Yeah, the wages does make sense. That does make sense. Ladies and gents, if you are new to the stream, please be sure to subscribe. We are going to be doing match watch-alongs for every single Manchester United game this season, as well as a match reaction show after this one, after this live stream rather. And yeah, we'll be going through the player ratings and all of the key moments in the game, while also reacting to the absolute cluster fudge on Twitter and laughing at all of our enemies. Specifically, I'm looking at Chelsea, and you know what? Brighton, I swear they've bantered us off a few times on the timeline, their admins. So yeah, they'll be getting it. They'll be getting it. And also, for those interested, we are going to be doing a live stream for Joseph Parker v Fabio Wardley tonight, and UFC 321, where Tom Aspinall defends the heavyweight title of the UFC. Thomas Aspinall, by the way, British Thomas Aspinall. So yeah, be sure to stick around. We got a lot of content coming out tonight and a video coming out tomorrow. Game management time now, says Suan. 3 wins in a row. Come on, we are not losing our halftime record. Sunderland second, we're fourth. Oh my God, feels like dreamland. Hopefully we can give more service to Šeško. He's only had one decent chance. I pray we don't bottle this. I can't be asked. We're not bottling this. We're not losing our halftime record as well as a 2-0 lead. Like, I understand the Brighton voodoo is there because they're a bogey team, but I'm sorry, it's not happening. It's not happening. We've won this game. At a minimum, it's a draw, but we've won this game. Come on. Brighton won 6 of our last 7 meetings. Now that's crazy. That is crazy, but how many of those meetings were under like Ten Hag? I mean, yeah. Bring Christian to the chat. Someone summon Christian. Aspinall is such a likable guy. He is indeed. He's like a big friendly giant, Thomas Aspinall. Seems like such a nice guy that you could just have a chat with, but I'm hoping that he doesn't slip up against Garn, because you just know all of those John Jones bloody riders are going to say like, oh, Thomas Aspinall was never that good. We need some cooking. We need some cooking for Christian. We do indeed. But yeah, lads, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the happiest I've been while doing, maybe not the happiest like in a single moment, but like the happiest continuously I've been while doing live streaming, because we started the channel with Ten Hag's like 2nd season, I think it was. And oh my God, like there's been a lot of pain on this channel, lads. You all know, you've all been here with me. There's been a lot of pain on this channel, but we've evolved. We've evolved. We are now above the pain, and we are Manchester United, the greatest team to have ever played a beautiful game. Apparently they are friends, at least he said in a podcast. So Cyril Garn and Thomas Aspinall aren't friends, but they're friendly. They're definitely not friends though. Because the story behind Tom Aspinall and Cyril Garn is that Tom Aspinall, when he was coming up the rankings, was chasing for a fight with Cyril Garn, but he kept denying him because he was higher and he didn't want to fight him. And yeah, now they're eventually fighting when Tom Aspinall has the belt. So Cyril Garn finally wants to fight him. So Cyril Garn has been accused of being a duck towards Thomas Aspinall, but tonight we'll find out who was ducking who. This game is ending 3-1, says Lysa Creations. My prediction before the match was 3-1, so I can see that happening, but I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be confident with United. I think it's not going to be 3-1. I think we're going to get a clean sheet. Tommy Aspinall. Okay, so, oh wait, forgot to do the timer. But gents, how are we feeling? How confident are we feeling? How do you think this match will end? And who would you sub on? His tattoos are so cool. He's got, I think, I like his tattoos that you can see from the front, but like the tattoos on his back, they're a bit insane. They're a bit wacky for me. But I don't know. I'm not really a tattoo person. That Delo shot, he makes Bissaka look like prime Roberto Carlos going forward. Honestly, Delo is he's just there. He's just there as a person, isn't he? He is a body on the pitch. But let's go over what's happened so far. So, Welbeck, obviously Brighton started very, very well early on, held a lot of the possession. Welbeck's attack on our left-hand side made us look very leaky with Delo and Shaw. And I do think that Brighton's best attacks have come down our left-hand side. But yeah, Brighton were bossing the possession at the start of the half. And then if we look at, what do we look at now? And Brighton is still bossing the possession. I mean, we've got 42% to their 58%, which is kind of interesting at home. And if you look at the XG, it's quite funny as well. We've got an XG of 0.4. They've got an XG of 0.46. So on paper, Brighton should be winning. But unfortunately for them, it's not about the stats. It's about what happens on the pitch. And yeah, after obviously Welbeck's attack and we were looking on the ropes, we built up a bit of momentum, for which we could have got a penalty against Ahmad. We could have got a penalty against Mbeumo. Didn't really see the replay on that one, but after those two penalty shouts and the fans going against Anthony Taylor, it appeared Anthony Taylor was just trying to sabotage us because he wouldn't give any fouls, and this led to a lot of frustration being built up in the stands. And yeah, that frustration gave the players more energy, maybe because they felt like the world was against them. And yeah, they stayed switched on. Cunha got the opportunity. Boom. Perfect placement. 1-0 up. And then it only took 10 minutes after that for Casemiro to have an opportunity on the edge of the box to shoot. Deflects off the Brighton centre-back. And fortunately, 2-0 up. But who cares? We're still 2-0 up. So yeah. Where are we? Good shout. Wait, what was that? Good shout from the admin. I don't think I've been this consistently happy on these streams since I got here. Honestly, this has just been like therapy for the past 2 years. I mean, guys, do you know what Old Trafford will become if we actually start winning and dominating games? Like, inject it in my veins. Maz or Dorgu on for Delo. Yeah, I'd say that's a good sub. Yeah, I want Mazraoui on for Delo. I don't know, Dorgu on for Delo? Maybe give Ahmad a rest if like we're... Guys, do you know how long it's been since we've been able to give like players arrests and stuff like this because we're in a winning position? Like, I say we give Ahmad a little bit of a rest if it gets to like 65th minute, 70th minute, put Mazraoui right wing back, put Dorgu left wing back. I think that would give us so much energy for the end of the game. Then I don't want to see Ugarte. I want to see Mainu on for Fernandes maybe. But are we going to do that against a live wire like Brighton? Probably not. Casemiro is definitely going to come off. So we know Ugarte is going to come on. Maybe Xerxes on for Cunha as well. We've got a lot of options. I'm personally going to go with Mazraoui, Dorgu, Xerxes, and Mainu. Mainu on for Casemiro. Those are the subs I'd go with. We know Ugarte is probably going to get a sub though, don't we? Which is kind of frustrating. We're usually at pub trivia and depressed. Not to forget, Sen made a good save at the near post. Yeah, good save. I would have been disappointed if he didn't make that save, but nevertheless, he didn't look shaky or he didn't spill the save, which is what probably Bayendir would have done. So, yeah, shout out to Sen Lamans as well. We started the game at the 15 minutes. Yeah, we did. The first 15 minutes was not good at all. How is Ahmad more defensively secure than Delo? It's so interesting, isn't it? Because he genuinely is. Like, his positioning is just so much better than Delo's. They can have all the ball. We need to win. We need to win. By the way, that referee, F him. He always does us dirty. I don't know if you guys remember it. This is one game that always sticks in my mind when it comes to Anthony Taylor. So I think it was in the FA Cup under Ranić. against Sheffield United. The ball hit like a player's arm, and then he assisted it to the goal scorer, and then the ref didn't give a handball. And then apparently, like, there's a rule that, like, in VAR that, like, if you go back, then you can't rule out the goal because it wasn't the goal scorer who handballed it or something like that. And that was Anthony Taylor. And that was one of the worst refereeing decisions I've ever seen in my life. Lots of people taking selfies with Sir Jim. Obviously, he's going to be a bit more popular around the ground. Where else are we? Hater Central was cooking João Pedro and Estavio today. We'll check Hater Central, Nav. We'll check Hater Central maybe on like the UFC MMA streams, because this stream is going to be purely based on the game, and then the reaction stream. Maybe we'll check it out there as well. If Arsenal can be league leaders with set pieces, I'll take win with less ball possession. Yep, fair enough. Mas for Delo, just because he is better defensively than Dorgu. That's what happens once this channel blows up. How good is Mbuemo, guys? Mbuemo as well, his first touch, his pass selection, his positioning with Ahmad. Him and Ahmad, whenever, like, they're always in a good position. They're always in a good position for each other. And it's just beautiful to see, because obviously we're so used to, if someone comes in and then the connection isn't there with players, like, it usually capitulates and the pressure gets to them. But this is where the man management of Ruben Amorim comes in. I mean, like, the players look secure. They don't look worried. They don't look fearful. They don't look anything like this. And we've argued for years that these players, it's their mentality that's been their weakest attribute. And Amorim is pretty much like a bloody psychologist. So he's really doing bits. So here's to a good second half, lads. I'll just get it ready and then get back to your comments. But it's actually happening. It's all coming together. Okay, second half almost underway. Where are we? That man is a mentality monster. Larmans is looking cool and confident. That front three is what we needed after years of pain. How wasn't Ahmad awarded a penalty? Admin, is Casemiro top 5 CDMs of all time? Yeah, 100%. 100% he's top 5. I don't know about United top 5 CDMs of all time, but in terms of, like, of all the players in history, yeah, of course Casemiro is top 5. Lads, if we win today, and we should, we'd be 4th. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes. Okay, second half's kicked off. His longevity is crazy good. My 4-0 is still on, admin. It is indeed. That foul on Mbuemo, how is that not a penalty? Dunk literally bulldozed him inside the box. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I think it will be 3-0. I think it should be 4-0. I think we should have had 2 penalties. We should have scored 2 of them. And that's where we should be. But second half is underway, folks. Let me just get this timer so we're on the exact second. Okay, a few seconds off, but here we go. Lenioro defends. Ahmad following his man. Sheshko. Good. Sheshko, good little flick over to Ahmad. Ahmad back to Sheshko. Sheshko finding Mbuemo. Oh, Sheshko. Oh, that was almost really good from Sheshko. Okay, Fernandez. Oh. Brighton have not come out very well. Like, who's that down on the ground? Is that Fernandez? Oh, God, not Fernandez. Okay, Brighton coming forward. Of course, they're coming down our left-hand side. Delo and Shaw. Come on. That was a terrible shot from Baleba. Wow. Sesko is such a baller. His flicks are crazy. Sheshko, like, if you're looking at the comparison between Højlund and Šeško, even though Højlund scored more goals than Šeško this season, I swear, like, it's night and day between, like, a real baller and someone who just, you know what I'm saying. But folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new. We are going to be going live for every single Manchester United match this season. So be sure to stick around. Cunha? Cunha on the ground. Cunha over to Šeško. To Mbeumo. Cunha? Cunha on the ball. Ahmad's running into space. Shoot! Okay, they blocked it off. Okay, Ahmad's still in the box. It's Cunha. Fernandes! How did that get to Fernandes? Cunha his feet are so quick, man. How did Cunha find that pass to Fernandes? The game will end 3-1, says Lysa Creations. We'll see. Bruno so close. I think we're going to get that third goal before they score. I've got a good feeling. Sloppy pass there from Mbeumo. Delo. Challenge him, Delo. Okay, never mind. Delict away. Brighton do not look like they've got a lot of confidence going forward. Fernandes, good defending. Okay, Fernandes coming forward. There's not too many players for... Oh, he looked for the outside of a boot to get around the player for Šeško, but he couldn't. Cheeky there from Fernandes. Guess who's home? Mackenzie Reeve. How you doing, man? I didn't know if you were going to be too busy smoking on watermelon cherry vapes, mate. Fernandes. He blocked it with his arm, Verbruggen. Verbruggen is a good goalkeeper. Okay, Delo on the ball. Delo cross. But I think Delo was offside, maybe. That back heel from Cunha. Lovely stuff. I wonder if this half is going to be like, okay, let's make a statement, or it's going to be game management. What mode does Ruben Amorim go into? Brighton coming forward. Okay, Sen Lamans kicks the ball long. Šeško gets the head on it. And Mbeumo chasing. Oh, Brighton save themselves for another day. How did we not give Pogba and Bruno these kind of players to feed, for fuck's sake? I don't think Pogba and Bruno could have survived in a single midfield by themselves, though. Like, the reason why we've got these players is because we're playing like two cams. Oh, they're getting through us. Brighton are. Delo. You're away. Come on. Delo. Oh, Delo's defending leaves much left to be desired. Danny Welbeck waiting for his usual Manchester United goal. Come on. Casemiro over to Euro. Euro to Ahmad. Ahmad out to Casemiro. Mbeumo's saying that he was fouled, but Mbeumo's back on the ball. He's got a little chip through. Ahmad's running through. Go on. Baleba on Ahmad. You're over to Casemiro. People are asking him to shoot again. Casemiro to Shaw. Okay, we're trying to take a hold of the possession here. Cunha. Oh, a little bit of trickery there from Cunha. Shaw to Delo. Shaw. Ah, Delo, poor pass, but he wins it back. Oh, Dumb and Dumber. Delo and Shaw trying to make something on his left-hand side. Okay, Delict over to Euro. Come on. Why is Delo left back? Where's Dorgu? Bruh. Delo's been playing left back for the past few games, man. But to answer your question, purely because Delo is Portuguese, pretty much. That is why. Okay, come on. Brighton are just playing it around the back. United having a bit of a breather. Whee! Wi-Fi doesn't work, kind of. I haven't been able to watch. I'm at uni, bruh. Your Wi-Fi doesn't work at uni. What are you saying? Come on, Kens. Okay, Delo throws it in. Ah. Defended well by Brighton. Cunha raging at Delo. Good, good. Keep raging on him, guys. Okay, Brighton coming forward. Why is Shaw all the way over there? Oh, that was a good ball from Mbuemo as well, but Šeško stopped his run. Oh, Šeško! Go on, Šeško! Šeško! Ah! He smashes it, but it's straight up Verbruggen. I need an Ahmad and Šeško goal to get my prediction right. I got a hit. GG's, y'all. Let's get to the finish line now, boys. Have a great one, friends. Shout out to Mr. Matty Scott. Good to see you, man. Have a nice day. Have a good weekend with the kids, bro. Oh, Šeško should have made better use of that. Come on. Cheers, Matty. They have moved Minter on Delo. They know who the weak link is. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know. I don't think it takes much to see who the weak link is. Good from Delict. Again, unsung hero Delict coming up trumps. Come on. Who would you guys say is your man of the match so far? Because it's been a bit of a difficult game to rate. I mean, obviously Casemiro got an assist and a deflected goal. I'm leaning towards Casemiro, but I think Cunha has had a very good game as well. United are tired. It does look like it. I feel like Brighton are tired as well, though. You're saying Cunha, Ethan? Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Cunha. I think Casemiro has had a really good game as well, though. The low man of the match. Shut up. Ah, that was close. That was very close. Did Larmans just say that? Let's see this again. Oh, wow. Larman's got a fingertip to that. James Milner is still playing football. Jesus Christ. Onana lets that in. Onana lets bloody anything in, mate. Nav. Onana would have conceded at least like 7 to Brighton at this point. And it would be a very different day. But alas, we are 2-0 up. Come on. We feel safe. We feel safe, and that's what's important. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, United. One more goal, and then this game is officially done and dusted with. One more game, and this is over. And United have won 3 games. 3! Oh my god! Mbuemo! My thing froze on my completely legitimate TV. Mbuemo scored a Sheshko assist. Oh my god, we've done it. And that is how you dominate a game. Let's have a look. Okay, so Delo to Sheshko. Sheshko to Mbuemo. Mbuemo cuts inside and goal. Boom. Come on. Come on, you can't take this from us. Vaselli with Ahmad. Wearing the Ahmad shirt indefinitely. You got to do it. You got it. It's got to be done, Ethan. Are we going to take this goal away? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, wow. 3-0. Manchester United, come on. Wow. Shishko goal and it's perfect. Every stream until we lose. It's got to be done, Ethan. You got to wear it every stream, mate. Okay, one more goal. Come on. Come on. Look how they're fighting for the ball. Oh, Ahmad's gone down. The fans are singing Ruben Amorim's name. Guys, we're here. We've made it. Amorim ball has launched. Good defensive header from De Ligt there. Come on. Aiden Heaven coming on. Wow. Okay. We're actually seeing some youth. Amorim said the good days are coming. De Ligt, future captain. 100%. 100%. Okay, Brighton take the corner. And it's miscontrolled, and it's a goal kick for United. My heaven. Come on. Come on, Aiden. Brighton are playing to their table position. Let's see what their table position is now. 12. Brighton are 12. Manchester United. Wow. Good from Yoro. It's funny because neither side has created a lot of XG, and yet we're 3-0 up. Cunha on the ball. Back to Fernandez. To Casemiro. To Fernandez. Heaven. To De Ligt. To Yoro. To Mbuemo. To Fernandez. Come on. Heaven to Deloitte. Back to Delict. Cunha and Bruno are the same person, aren't they? They genuinely are. They genuinely are. I feel like Cunha's just got a bit more spite to him than Fernandes has. Pre-captain Bruno was a rat admin. He was, to be fair. He was. Come on. He's calmed down. Ugh. Has Fernandes calmed down? I don't know. That's a hard one, man. By the way, Nav, I have set up now. So when Kobe Mainu's coming on and Dorgu. So we're seeing Mainu on instead of Ugarte. But yeah, from now on, Nav, as soon as this stream ends, it should automatically direct you to the player rating stream. So fear not about the stream randomly ending. It should automatically do it. Cunha's special, says Toku. He is definitely a Man United player. He is. Ahmad and Casemiro coming off. Admin, you were hating on him. I wasn't hating on him, man. I told him not to rush the shot, which he didn't. He scored. And now I think Cunha's going to, like, explode. Oh, Fernandes on the ball. Fernandes finds a Buemo. Oh, save. Good save from Verbruggen. With him, we have someone else on the field to command the front. I can say that Bruno's burden lifted off. Yep, completely agree with you, Toku. I think both Sheshko and Mbuemo are quite quiet characters, but we've got like a good mix of characters who are loud, vocal, and directive, along with players who are just, oh, okay, I just want to do my work kind of players. Poor from Dorgu. Poor from Dorgu, and it's led to a free kick here for Brighton and a yellow card for Dorgu. Wow. Oh, come on, Dorgu. What is the Taylor doing? Who's the Taylor? Oh, Anthony Taylor. He, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Like, realistically, we shouldn't have even been given that third goal because of a foul from Shaw, but he's just been terrible. Anthony Taylor's been terrible this game. Both sides. So my wife has purchased a kitten and is bringing it home as I type this. Is this the first time you've heard of this, Ethan, that she's buying a kitten, or? There was no contact there. Larmans has the ball, for fudge's sake. He literally, yeah. Like, you can't run in front of someone and then slow down and then say, oh, you fouled me. Like, come on. But either way, it's a free kick for Brighton. Is admin's 3-1 prediction going to come true? So you kind of knew, Ethan. What do you mean kind of knew? You kind of knew that she was going to bring back a feral animal? Anthony Taylor, the worst ref in the Prem. Honestly, I hate him. Hate him. Especially with United. He's really bad. I just don't believe her. You don't believe that she's coming back with a kitten? You're going to have to send a photo into the Angels group, Ethan, if she has come back with a kitten. The ball is gone and then he falls over. Am I missing something here? There you go. Welbeck scores a free kick. And it's 3-1. And admin's prediction comes true. What a surprise. I mean, let's see if Larmans could have done better there. Larmans could have done a bit better. Because it was kind of directly at him, but again, young kid. He'll learn from that. That's all from Dorgu, though. Dorgu should get his score affected for that, not Larmans. Remember that, peeps. Remember that. But now we need to show that we don't capitulate. Mainu, run! Run, Mainu! Good. Good, Mainu. What goal? Of course it's Welbeck. You knew Welbeck was going to get a goal. I told everyone, put money on it. Oh, good save from Larmans. Okay. We need to actually not panic now. Should have saved it. Yeah, at least my FPL point is good. A free kick that never should have been given. That's just mental. I don't understand that decision from Taylor. Yeah. Well, he's made a lot of questionable decisions, Taylor has, but we need to just like slow the game down a bit now, because it's all Brighton right now. We're seeing the Mainu Fernandes midfield. Let's see if it can hold out. Oh, well, Brighton player just stack. Who was that? Minte. Stacks over himself. Mainu fouled. Oh, I slipped. Mainu. Delict blocked it. Delict again cleared it. Good from Delict. Mainu not impressing so far since he's come on. Ooh, I wanna know. Come on. 14 minutes to go. Oh my god, Delo one-on-one defending, no. Okay, Delo one-on-one, crab stance, just lets him pass to the other player. Cross in. Larmans collects, thank god. Okay. Oh my god. Having Delo and Dorgu on the pitch at the same time. Terrible idea from Amorim. Terrible idea. You can have one liability, you can't have two. St. Larmans kicks a long ball, but it hits someone. We're getting back to panicky United, man. Heaven, good challenge. Cunha having a go at Heaven, saying, why aren't you challenging him? Wow. Yeah, we're really losing our heads. And there's still 13 minutes to go. Oh, God. Dorgu, good block. United really need to just be less panicky now. Come on. Cross in from Brighton. Straight at Larman's court. Good. Okay. One more goal. Come on, United. I don't even want my score prediction to be true. Just get another goal. Be proactive. Good, Mainu. Oh, Mainu's so slow, man. He looks so slow. Minte, terrible shot. Mainu's not providing any cover in that midfield, by the way. Okay, Larmans. Goal kick. Clears. Mainu. I'm really not trying to shiz on Mainu here. He just really looks lost in that midfield. Larmans, that was a poor ball. Dorgu, that could have been a foul. We've just left space open. No pen. Come on. Oh, Brighton, really. Okay, Brighton dominating possession, passing it around. Brighton just cutting through us. Good Mainu. That was good for Mainu. Okay, Mbuemo coming forward. Mbuemo to Cunha. Cunha to Dorgu. Dorgu fouled? No? Xerxes, who now looks like the Weekend, and Ugarte coming on. Okay, send Larmans. Yes, pick it up. Good. Okay. 9 minutes of normal time left. Or 10 minutes of normal time left. Yellow card for Sheshko, what? Anthony Taylor's decisions are so confusing. Actually, I take it back. Sheshko was literally staring at a Brighton player. Then the Brighton player kind of dived headfirst into the ground, which is a bit dodge. Sesko and Cunha off, Xerxes and Ugarte on. Okay, come on. Show us what you got, Zerk. And Buemo's still pressing. Oh, Ugarte's so trash, man. I think he won the foul there, but it was very close to getting picked off. Euro to the low. To Manu to Euro. To Larmans. Larmans clears. Zerk. Okay, there's going to be a throw in for Brighton here. 24% possession for United since Brighton's goal. Brighton come forward here as well. There's so much space on that midfield. Delo. Good, Mbuemo. Come on, Mbuemo. Beautiful. Bugarte to Xerxes. To Manu. To Fernandez. I think that, yeah, Fernandez. Oh. Fernandez to Manu. Back to Fernandez. Fernandez shoots, but it's blocked. Yeah, switch on Delo. Bloody hell. Okay, Euro on the ball. To Mbuemo. Back to Euro. Zerk. Ugarte back to Delict. Heaven. To Dorgu. Dorgu hesitates a lot, man. Dorgu has not played with a lot of confidence as he's come on, and it was his mistake that led to the goal. Heaven to Larmans. Larmans clears. Has Zerk touched the ball yet? I think Zerk's been involved in a lot of play, to be honest. Okay, Brighton on the ball. Oh, Dorgu got skinned again, but Heaven was there. Ugarte good. Fernandez. Dorgu, just clear, mate. Okay, he wins with a foul. Fair play. Why does this feel like a smash and grab? It feels like a smash and grab because, Nav, we've created like 0.9 XG. Well, to be honest, this whole game's weird because like we've created 0.9 XG, they've created 0.76, and yet 4 goals have been scored. So both teams have outdone their XG. I feel like every goal has been a good goal other than like the deflection from Casemiro, you know? Zerk! Zerk! Oh, I hesitated. Manu. Ugarte. Oh, Ugarte's passing is so shit. Oh my god. Oh, Ugarte, please. Fernandez literally has to... Oh my god. Fernandez has to do everything, doesn't he? This is so bad. Fernandez again defending well. Like, he's literally our most creative player, and other than Casemiro, I think he's our best defensive player, Bruno Fernandes. Because Manu and Ugarte are not showing that right now. Dorgu long throw to Zerk. Fernandez finds Zerk. Oh, he gets it. But he was already down on the ground. And it's a counter-attack now. Heaven. Guys, someone please. Guys, do not let 34-year-old Danny Welbeck dance past you. Good save from Larmans. Oh my god. Okay, come on, defend this corner. Just keep admin's prediction 3-1. I'll be happy with that. Come on. Whipped in. Fernandez away. It's ridiculous. Another cross in from Brighton. Away by Fernandez. Fernandez is everywhere, by the way. Fernandez is literally a one-man defense machine right now. Ugarte, that was good. Oh, Fernandez. Oh, go on, Fernandez. Go all the way. Go all the way. Oh. Bruno Fernandes is about to pass out from how much he's had to run this game. Insane. Bruno, man of the match. I don't know if he's man of the match, but he's come in clutch this last 20 minutes. Mainu. To Low. To Fernandez. To Mainu. I mean, not Fernandez. Mainu's quite slow, you know. Like, I've never actually properly watched him at like full sprint. Like, he's actually quite slow. I think Xerxes deserves a start over Sheshko. I disagree, Imral. I disagree quite strongly. Maybe he'll get an opportunity against weaker opposition, maybe, but I think Sheshko's doing nothing wrong. 7 minutes of added time. Where's that come from? Why do we always get like 8 or 10 minutes of added time every single game? Why does this only happen to us, I swear? United tax, yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, we're in the first minute of added time. Amorim's telling people to get down. Get up, rather. Brighton coming forward. Oh, okay. We're all good. We're all good. Corner for Brighton in the 92nd minute. Oh, James Milner to take. Oh, of course. Don't do this to us, United. Yep, there you go. 3-2. There you go. 3-2. Amorim's going to lose his head. It's 3-2, guys. It's 3-2. How does this happen? And it's Xerxes' man, of course it is. Eesh. Oh, we're so weak when we take off our first team players. We're so weak. Zerk should be doing better. Yep. Now watch United players be focused on like winning fouls instead of like actually playing the game how they should. I take my words back, offload Zerk, say thank you, Imral. Thank you for seeing sense. Ugh. Disgrace, mate. The free kick is understandable, but a sloppy corner like that, that's just poor. Now you've put Bruno Fernandes on a pitch full of bloody simpletons, and he's got to kind of like direct all of them on what to do because they're too stupid to understand what positions to be in. Oh my god. Okay, Mbuemo. Get the ball forward. Fouled. Good. Good, Mbuemo. Jack Harlow tackling Mbuemo there. Three minutes to survive. Come on. Come on, you can't survive 180 seconds. Be smart, Delo. Be smart. Be smart. Okay, Tomenu. Back to Euro. Back to Menu. Back to Mbuemo. Okay, we're finally playing our game again. Delo to Mbuemo. Mbuemo on the ball. Mbuemo's looking a bit tired, to be fair. Oh, Delo, you idiot! Stop! Oh, look at him dive on the floor. You're pathetic, Delo. You're pathetic. And that's how you actually do it. Bruno Fernandes wins a foul. That's how you actually do it, you idiot, Delo. Trying to draw a bloody foul. Fernandes showed you how to do it. Oh my god. That's because of your pass selection, Delo. Don't complain to anyone else. Okay, surely we're going corner flag here. Delo is embarrassing. He genuinely is, man. It's like a Fortnite character on the pitch. Just keeps emoting on everyone. Okay, Fernandes coming forward to Delo. Delo finds Fernandes. Good defending from heaven there, I think. One bounce too much, yeah. 1.5 minutes. Ugarte to Menu, and Delo just leaves it. Delo is pathetic, man. Oh, come on. Oh, heaven forward to Mbuemo. Mbuemo scores 4-2. Brian Mbuemo. Oh my god. I'm sorry, he's done it again. Brian Mbuemo, man of the match, easily. Easily, what a goal. Oh my god. We're back. Mbuemo. Need a Casemiro-like midfielder. I don't think Ugarte is it. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous from Mbuemo. That's actually insane, mate. Mbuemo man of the match, easy, Nav. Easy. Easy work. And that's full time. Wow. Okay. And Buemo's snatched man of the match in the last few seconds. Sweet Jesus. Okay. We'll just get the next stream sorted. Oh my God. He's done it again. He's done it. He's bloody well done it again. Wow. I actually can't believe Buemo's just stolen man of the match from Cunha in like the last few seconds of the game. I'm just getting the player rating stream ready, guys, when we can go through the reaction. Wow. Wow. Guys, we've bloody well done it. We've bloody well done it. Okay. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm just getting the next stream ready for us. And then we'll go through player ratings and everything like that. All right, guys. Let's make this. Let's make this public, and we can move over. Okay, wait. Let's just catch up with the comments, and we'll move over to the other stream, lads. So yeah, we're back. And Buemo, need a Casemiro like midfielder. I don't think Ugarte is it. Salah, we have taken your crown. Thank God Almighty. And Buemo, man of the match. Did you see what Bruno did there? And Buemo, you king. Salah, who? Yeah, we don't have depth. And Buemo is undroppable. We had to stress in the end. Doesn't matter. We won. What a win. 3 points. We still need Casemiro. And as much as I hate to say this, Shaw is the best we have in that left centre-back position. Wait until Martinez comes back and then say that. And Buemo, 10 out of 10. I don't want to hear anything else, admin. And Buemo is doing the team and me wonders. Look at how players are surrounding Buemo. Update. Kitten and exciting cat not like each other. Existing cat do not like each other. That FPL pick is just working right now. I prayed for times like this. Thank you, Allah. He says YouTube edits. We are top 4 people. And guess what? Casemiro is a real deal. Baleba who? We should have had more. Bruno missed a couple of good chances. And we scored from set pieces. And Buemo, you've changed my life. I learned the value of points in the last 2 seasons. A win is a win. Very well put, Double I. Okay, gents. I'm just going to direct this stream over now. And we will move over to the reaction stream. So see you there. But thank you for tuning in, and Godspeed.